Hey guys, welcome to Everything Bria. Today I want to talk all about vitamins and everything that I'm taking right now, all the supplements and that me and Andy are taking and how I get ready for the week with them. Basically, I have divided them into two. I have these pill containers. Okay, this is my morning ones that I take in the morning. I just got these at CVS. They were really cheap. And then this is my nighttime ones. So I take vitamins technically like sometimes 3 times a day if I remember to take my lunchtime ones, but this is my nighttime ones. And then Andy's are green, just like that. The reason I'm doing this video right now, honestly, was because I'm filling them all up for the week. I did not take my vitamins this morning, bad Bria, but it's okay. You know what, sometimes we have off days. So I just wanna go through everything as I fill these up. I'm gonna start with Andy's actually, just because they're super easy. He doesn't take much, he only takes a couple things. He's taking right now the Ollie men's multivitamin. He just takes 2 a day. Has like everything in it, men's basics. I love the Ollie brand, probably mainly because of its packaging. I take the women's ones, I think they're so cute. I was actually recently taking, the stress relief and the melatonin or the sleep ones from them, and I really like them, so I think I'm finishing these. So I put 2 each for him, and I love these pill containers. They're super easy to use. I think that just really helps to organize him. If I don't leave it out, he won't take his vitamins over yet. So I have to leave out the pill container, and it really just helps us to keep track, you know, like when you have a busy life and you just are running around all the time. I actually have to set a reminder on my phone for all of them. But it really helps. So also what we both take, just because the last time we went to the doctor, we both happened to be low on vitamin D. Vitamin D is so important, guys. It really is something that affects your mood, affects your like energy levels. So we are taking the vitamin D3 with coconut oil. This is by Sports Research. I think we just got this on Amazon. This is 5,000 IU. You want to take if you're deficient in vitamin D, you want to take a high amount. So we're both deficient. I think we're probably better now because we've been taking this for a while. But I've had 2 times in my life where I actually had to take an actual prescribed vitamin D. So right now it was still low this time. So obviously I need to do it again. So I'm refilling these, because me and him both take it. Honestly, guys, this container though we only need 1 a day of this. And we have had this probably for and we both use it probably since September, I would say. So what I like to do, because so that's all for him. His are done, ready for the week. All cute. I have to make sure that he takes Sundays because today's Sunday. So I take a whole crap ton of vitamins, you guys. And I also am right now doing a tea talks kind of. It's by this brand called Your Tea. It's called Tiny Tea. They're like this, it's so cute. This is like what I'm using right now kind of for weight loss and just like overall healthy gut and feel good. This is like a 14-day supply. It came in actually my TheraBox. I'm trying to remember my TheraBox. So basically this tea, you either drink it 30 minutes prior or after a meal. I kind of go in between just because sometimes I forget, but I've been actually pretty good doing this. I have it right now in my cute little dry bar cup that says little coffee, big hair, huge heart. I don't drink coffee hardly at all anymore, guys. I realized it started giving me heartburn and I had so much acid reflux that I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop doing that. Guys, this tea though, it's so good. So it really just helps to helps aid in weight loss. You take it 3 times a day. Just drink me and it will nourish and gently cleanse your digestive system. So I always had a lot of gut or acid reflux. So it's really important for me to make sure my gut is really clean. So I like to take that. I do take a probiotic once at lunch, and I'm gonna show you right now because I didn't put it in here, but this is the probiotic I like to take. This is actually a good friend of mine, Bianca, she gave me these Good Girl probiotics. This is really good if you just had a yeast infection or something, you just need to get back on track. You take these. I've been taking them regularly 2 times a day. If I remember, I like to take probiotics with lunch. You want to take it with a big meal. This is the other, acidophilus. I've been taking this since I was honestly 3 years old when my mom first found out that I had acid reflux. She's been giving me acidophilus since I was a baby. So this really helps. This really cleans the gut really good. So that's all the gut stuff. I don't put these in the containers because they do need to be refrigerated, so these two don't. I haven't taken the acidophilus in a long time because I've been doing this guy. So, all right, guys, you ready for mine? I have to write mine down. Let me tell you, like, I literally have to write mine down in my little notebook of which ones I take in the morning and which ones I take at night because I won't remember. So let me find that page so I can know which ones I have to put. Vitamins, where are you? So my main concern, and the reason I started taking a lot of vitamins, not only just to be healthy and to make sure I'm getting all the things I need, because truly you can, if you eat correctly, you don't need to take a lot of vitamins. You know, you'll get all your fiber, all your everything based on what you eat, but you know, it's good to take vitamins. And if you're lacking something or you feel like, you know, you need to take vitamins, you should take vitamins. So, wow, where is this? It's here, I know it is, it's right here, there it is. I'm missing a couple things that I like to take. I actually just ordered them. I like to always take fish oil. My omegas, those are gonna be really good for the brain, good for memory. I love to take about 3 a day. Each, I think they add up to 1,000 or they're each 1,000. I'll find out and I'll post it. I also like to take regularly melatonin, but I will show you what I'm taking right now for that. Once we get to the night section, I gotta put it over here so I don't forget. What's replaced my pill form of melatonin. And so that also I'm missing right now that you're not gonna see, but I will show you guys. And then also, what was the other thing that I was gonna order? Oh, I really like the, like I was telling you about Ollie. They have a really good stress relief combined, they're gummies. I love they're all gummies. I think they're all gummies. I think all of their ones are gummies, but I love, love, love them. So that one was a mixture of L-theanine and GABA. If I don't get that brand, I'll get them separate. I'll get those two, L-theanine and GABA, separate. So, here for morning. Okay, guys, my main concern really has been hormones. I've been struggling with hormone imbalances, deficiencies for so many years. And for years in high school and middle school, I was on all kinds of antidepressants, anti-anxiety, sleep pills, like everything under the sun. I tried it. Medication. So I've been very against medication after that because when I came out of it, I stopped cold turkey medication. Literally, I'm telling you, I was on it for like 7 years. And it just like turned me into a zombie. I don't feel like it was good for me. I was just always so crazy, literally. It was like crazy. Imagine like the worst PMS times 100 all the time, like living your life like that. So it was really bad. But, so that's kind of why I was like, I met my best friend Josh, and that was like 7 years ago. And honestly, he really helped to change my life because not only was my mom super healthy growing up and she was always a vitamin crazy, I didn't really want to listen to her. So when I met Josh and he was like that, it all kind of made sense. And he really helped me kind of change my life around and get on the vitamin track and all that. So I've been really good about that for a long time. I'm going to do a lot more videos on like a lot of my health stuff right now, but this is exactly what I've been doing right now at this time in my life. Hormones and mood have been a main huge concern for me. Last year was super like up and down, very depressed, and like just like always wanted to sleep, no energy. So I started taking these vitamins since January. Maybe like mid-January is when I started it. So I'm just now really starting to feel all the effects of them, and I'm feeling a lot better. I did a lot of research on like what vitamins I should be taking to balance out my hormones, and there's a lot of really good stuff and stuff that people have told me to. I've just kind of accumulated, and I was like, all right, let me try to just get a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so in the morning, I take a regular multivitamin. I think everyone should at least take a multivitamin just so you're getting all your nutrients. I actually don't like to put these in because they're gonna fill up really fast. So the one thing I didn't order that I like to take is CLA. So I usually always like to take something for weight loss or something for like helping with curb hunger or appetite or cravings. Right now, that's what my tiny tea is. That's what my detox is doing for me. So once this is done, I will be taking CLA, which is conjugated linoleic acid. It really helps to stop cortisol, and it really helps to cut back on like belly fat, which is where I hold all my weight is in my belly. So that's something that I'm missing. The fish oil I would be putting in here. CLA, fish oil, the 2 stress vitamins that I told you about, I would be putting in here. So those are a lot missing right now. And, but it's okay. man, I've been doing, I think I do notice a little bit of a difference. Andy's here. No, 1 second. Oh, you guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, push, buddy. So he doesn't know how to use it. Whatever, he's gonna be like, oh, filming another video? Yes, I am. Okay, so vitamin D. I put the vitamin D in, so that's done. The next thing I will be taking in the morning is a B12. I love a B12. My mom actually gave me a better one that's like, this one's okay. This is good for energy. If you are lacking in energy, Andy's gonna walk in right now. You're gonna hear him. Just ignore it. You might wanna jump in the video, that's fine. I have his vitamins here, so I'll make sure that he takes them. It's open. Oh my God, you are soaking wet. Okay, so you have to take a vitamin. I'm doing a video on all of our vitamins and I'm talking about them all. So anyway, sorry guys. B12, very important for energy. This is something my mom would, like every time I would tell her, I'm like, why don't you just want to sleep? She'd be like, you need to take B12. A specific kind that does not have, I believe, folic acid, or it can't have folate or something. I have to like, I'll put that in the notes, what it is, but it's a very specific kind, and she'll be like, and so she found one. It's with folic acid. You want it to have folic acid. And so I ordered this one on Amazon. It's like in a small container. It's not this one, but this is the one I've been taking now. So I'll put one, I just take one of these. Actually, I'm actually probably, I think this is the last. Not exactly the last, but this is, yeah, for the whole week. So yeah, B12 is really good. You know, a lot of people do B12 energy shots. My mom gave me one because she takes them, she does the B12 energy shots like all the time. You guys, it hurts so freaking bad. I'm like the biggest pain freak baby. Like I cannot handle fucking pain. Excuse my language, beep, beep. And she like put a shot like right here in my butt kind of, and it was like so bad, it was bleeding, and I swear to God, I felt that thing for like 3 days, so not fun. I don't like B12 shots, so I'll just stick to the pills. The next thing I take is Rhodiola. Rhodiola I found out was really, really good for any kind of stress or whatever. So I take this actually morning and night, and so I need to open this up. I take one in the morning, one at night. They say to do it twice a day, so that's why I break it up in like half. And just because I am taking so many vitamins right now, I don't want to take like double that. Look at that. See, there's 2 days I actually forgot to take my pills, you guys, in the nighttime. Not good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just move them over. That's Sunday and Saturday. Ooh. So not good, but see, at least I know which days I missed, and it really helps me to like understand too. Sometimes if I'm like, okay, I'm not having the best day. So Rhodiola is really, really good for hormones. It's just good for like stabilizing your mood. I usually take twice a day. I don't know if I said that already. In the morning and at night, and they're like a dark. You can tell that it's like a liquid inside. So I always put one in the morning, one at night. And I found out about that. I think I just was doing like, oh, you know what? Oh my God, this guy, he's so magical. His name is Bob. He works at Sprouts back in California. One of my good friends. He works in the vitamins department, and he told me about Rhodiola and also Ashwaganda, which is what I'm going to get to next. But I only take this one at night. So actually I'll do that in a minute. I'm doing morning first. So the next thing I take is Maca. Maca root is really good. You can actually take a powder and like mix it with your tea or your smoothie or whatever. This is really good for your hormones. It's good as like a dietary supplement. This is from Peru. I love this. I got I think all of these on Amazon. I always double check with my mom like the brand because she knows so much about good vitamins. So this has black, red, and yellow maca. It is, let's see, I take two in the morning, actually, 2. And these ones you take with food. Yeah, so these are really good. So I take, ooh, it even smells good. These ones are like a powder. You can tell it's a powder. So I do 2 in the morning. So 2 in the morning. And then I'm going to be taking a B complex. B complex is not the same as, it's not the same as the B12. It's totally different. This is this is just has a lot of good B vitamins. I'm not honestly very sure about exactly what it's good for. I just know that if you have any hormone deficiencies, you need to take B complex, Rhodiola, and there was one other thing I can't think of. Actually, I think it was just this. I think it was B complex and Rhodiola that it's good for your hormones. So this I take 1 in the morning. And yeah, I just heard that it was really, really good. So I've been taking it. And I heard it was that brand specifically that was really good to take. So this one is Pure Encapsulations B Complex Plus. I like it. I mean, so far so good with all the vitamins. I haven't noticed, like, all I've noticed is that I feel better. So that's all that matters to me. Then I also take a calcium D glucarate. This is really good for detoxing and really just like detoxifying your blood and your body cells. Really, really important to take this, you guys. You want to take this twice a day. Oh no, I'm almost running out. I'm gonna have to get some more. This is 2 times a day, 2 pills. So I do 1 in the morning, 1 at night. So putting these all in. I'm so glad I'm doing this with you guys. I just really want to share everything that I do, you know, like that's the whole purpose of this channel, is just sharing everything about me. I know I get a lot of people like always asking me, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do about this and this and this? So I'm like, why not just share with everyone? Wow, I really have to stock up and order. This is how I know when I fill my week and I'm like, I literally have only 2 more pills in here. So it's only 1 day after this. Need that. The next thing, so I did my probiotics. Everything else is actually for nighttime, except for the devil's claw. I think I feel like I want to take more of this. 1 to 2 capsules daily. So at nighttime, I take a whole different set. This is all the daytime. Daytime is done. Oh, it was a Formula 303, you guys. I've been having so much pain and inflammation in my shoulder, my neck, my back. I carry a heavy backpack a lot of the times, and so it really bothers me. This is a natural relaxant. My mom recommended this to me just because she's so against medication. I am too, and I actually was put on medication recently for it. It's really been bothering me, but gotta do what you gotta do. Formula 303. I've been taking this with it just to try and hopefully pray that it helps. This one, the instructions are very odd about this. This one is literally like, it depends on if you're having it for muscle spasm or tension and stress. So if it's for tension and stress, it's 2 tablets with each meal and 2 at bedtime. It's a lot already. Muscle spasm, 2 tablets every 3 hours until relief is obtained. Then 2 tablets with each meal and 2 at bedtime. It's a lot. So I kind of just do it twice a day. I do it morning and night. I just started doing this, so that's why I haven't written it down. And they smell really bad. Honestly, they're like this. They smell really bad. I don't know if you guys can see. Don't know how to do this yet. Guys, bear with me. I'm learning. I'm learning so hard. So I dropped one and it literally just went under the stove, and I know for a fact that I cannot grab it. So, oops. Oh man. And then we have, after I take, so that's like twice a day, that's morning and night. Devil's Claw. Devil's Claw is really good for pain. It's like a very like natural, you know, for joint health, muscle pain, arthritis relief. So my mom was very adamant about me taking this too. I take 1 a day. Honestly, this week my pain's been really bad, so I'm gonna up it to 2 a day just because it's been so bad. And this is a nighttime one only, so I'm gonna keep putting it in my nighttime one. So 2, I'm like trying to make sure everything I'm putting in correctly. Sometimes I'll like get confused and I'll be like, help me. But I think I got it. I don't think I put anything wrong yet. No, I don't want to say it. I didn't. Everything's good. Okay, Ashwaganda, guys. This is a really other good. This is very similar to Rhodiola. I forget which one, if it's Ashwaganda or Rhodiola, or maybe it's the Kava. I think it's the Kava. But these also help with like libido and really just helps with your mood, stabilizing your hormones. So this is ashwagandha root. This is 1 at night. And these ones are just like the Rhodiola ones, have that dark oily color. 1 at night. Sometimes that's where I would get confused putting them in because there were so many. So we have that. The other one is Kava. Guys, I love Kava. This is also, I think, a fruit. This is really good for stress and relaxation. This is gonna help you sleep really well. This is gonna help calm you down. So I take one every night, actually. But since I missed 2 days, I only have to put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they look like regular, just powder. You can tell it's like a powder inside. The next and last one that I use, and then I have one more supplement that I'll show you guys, is this is a 5-HTP. When I found out about this, I was like, oh my God, I need this now. It's another thing about detoxifying your blood. And so you take it at night on an empty stomach. So I take this one with my melatonin, if I'm taking melatonin, or this, what I'm gonna show you in a second. So it's freaking amazing though. I just read such amazing things. It's really good for a positive mood, just really, really helps a lot of things. So this is one at night. And that's it. That's all the vitamins that I've been taking, guys. I know it's a lot. I'm still kind of like, it's my first time taking this many vitamins. I'm literally being a vitamin freak right now, but it's because I was in such like a bad like hormone deficiency spot that I felt the need to do it. So the last thing I want to show you guys is my Apothe-Cherry. It is my favorite ever everything for sleep, and it's a Purium product. If you guys, I will be posting later on, but I do the Purium 10-day transformation a lot. I do it at least once or twice a year, and this is a part of it. And this is my leftover bottle, and I have like so much left, which I was so happy. So I take about, it's a concentrate. This one helps really give you a good night's sleep, helps you feel sleepy, it helps your body completely restore. It has high ORAC cherries, dark cherries, tart cherries. So it's like basically a tart cherry concentrate, and you mix it with 8 ounces of water. So you only need like, you know, like a tablespoon. Yeah, a tablespoon. So you put a tablespoon with 8 to 10 ounces of water, and it's literally like a nighttime cocktail. Guys, this is the best thing ever. Literally, it's my nighttime cocktail. I drink it while I'm getting ready for bed, and then I'll brush my teeth like, you know, 20 minutes later. But it's amazing. I take this with, sometimes I'll mix it with my fiber, which I like to take. I will do another video on that actually. There's a lot of stuff, guys, but I try to be consistent with the fiber powder, and sometimes I'll mix it with this and the water. Also my Purium shake, I like to drink once a day. I try to do those things, but I wanted to just show you guys my vitamins. This is how it looks. Sunday, they're my morning ones. These are my nighttime ones. Andy's got his and his little green ones. He needs to take Sunday. He didn't take them yet. So yeah, that's all, guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna put all the stuff that I take with the links on where to get them. I think most of them I got all on Amazon. Amazon is really good. And I could let you guys know, but I know these, I love this brand. Now is a really good brand. So is Gaia Herbs. Gaia Herbs is a really good brand. And I love Ollie too. The other ones I haven't really, I don't know of these other brands. Like Pure Encapsulations I've never heard of, but I'm interested to learn more. Like I said, your tea talks is really good. I'm excited about it. And that's all. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see more videos of my lifestyle and just everything. And thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and you can follow me everywhere. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.